Hi, my name is Eriksholm, and I'm going to present this edition of Catch the Poster with a poster that I presented at the EFAS conference in Lisbon. I'm going to focus on two field test studies that were carried out at Eriksholm, and the aim with these two studies were to gather data from hearing aids using smartphones. The data we were interested in was hearing aid adjustments, motion state, and also the corresponding soundscapes. The potential with these types of smart data is to facilitate a dynamic automated hearing aid adjustment based on behavioral patterns. We used 12 test subjects for these two field tests, and they all had more than 1 year of experience. We also made sure that they were somewhat tech savvy because they needed to use an app for the field tests. The hearing aids had 4 programs, all with different characteristics. The test subjects were told to use the hearing aids as they would in their everyday life, and they were also instructed on how to use the different programs in different settings. We gathered a lot of data, and what we found was that the choices of our test subjects didn't always add up with the expectations we had for a given soundscape. And I actually have an example of that. We here have an example of a gentleman throughout 12 hours. And what we could see was that from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the afternoon, he was in a speech soundscape. The program he chose to use was a noise-reducing program. So we were a little bit confused as to why he would choose that program instead of a more speech-related program. And it wasn't until we had our final interview with him that we actually found out that he was at a bridge game. So at a bridge game, you need to focus on your partner in front of you and try to ignore the partners to your sides and also at the other tables. So once we actually did talk to him and found out his intent, it all made more sense. Basically, what all of our data shows is that we can see a lot of things, but we need to figure out where the intents behind these hearing aid adjustments are, and that is something that we want to investigate further in the future.